Thank you, game. I kind of figured that one out already. Welcome to the sideshow. And I'm figuring out puzzles way before the game even tells me. Ow. Okay, I was... Whoa. Holy... That does a lot. There's nothing left. Am I missing something? Why am I not getting in there? Okay, this is a nice way to start an episode off. Let's fail at getting a key. Why am I not getting that?
You never answered, though.
Never answered what?
Do you think what Plankton would have said at that would have been far worse than some of the shit they've gotten past the radar before?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. I didn't even go into it. It's just like, hey, there we go.
I mean, just for instance, hey, Krusty Crew, how the fuck are ya?
That one was just a episode dedicated to it, though. That's a different story. They probably... I mean, if SpongeBob said that, and knowing Plankton was obviously maniacal, probably would have been a lot worse. Probably would have been something related to genocide. Anyways. Okay, thank you, game, for telling me that, and I completely screwed it up. I like how that's just there for the tutorial message to pop up.
But, I seriously love reading some of the shit that gets past the radar, don't you?
A lot of it is really funny. A lot of
like,
it is just...
what's one you can think of that's not SpongeBob related?
Animaniacs?
Hello, nurse.
No! Fingerprints!
What about fingerprints?
And she's holding Prince at the time, and she just drops him. So like, nuh-uh. Forgot exactly what she said.
What was that about fingering Prince, though?
I think you kind of figured that one out. Hi, kids in the audience. How are you doing today? We're talking about fingerprints. Like actual fingerprints. It's an adult joke, you wouldn't get it. Your show, SpongeBob, has a lot of them. I'm sorry.
Sandy cheeks.
So... I gotta find some keys now, I think. Obviously, I have to
SpongeBob
find
being
one.
completely ho-yeah.
Okay, we get it with the SpongeBob. I was actually kind of trying to cut that one off from the episode.
Wait, what the hell has Ed, and Eddie gotten past?
Truthfully, I didn't really like that show that much. I don't know.
It seems Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit have been practicing the multiplication tables.
What's that from?
Ed, and Eddie.
Oh.
God damn it.
That's kind of terrible.
And don't forget, just his name alone, Double D. Yeah, they're referring to he has two D's in his name, but Double D.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out already. Alright. So, there's a green door over there, so I'm going to assume I go that way. So, let's get back up there. And not die while getting... Oh, wait, I have full health. Never mind, I'm all good. Didn't realize I got my health back. Awesome. So that just made this a ton easier, and I don't have to worry about my health again for a little bit. Fun times!
Ah.
I just came out of this door, and I'm going right back in.
Oh yeah. You remember Eddie's magazines that his brother left him? That he had to hide from his mother?
Like I said, I don't really remember much about the show. I didn't really like it that much.
Okay.
It wasn't memorable to me. It was kind of stupid.
Then how about I give
really
a list of Western animations? You pick one and I'll just choose a few good ones. Two Stupid Dogs, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Beetlejuice, Adventure Time, Gumball, Chowder, Kids Next Door,
You gonna let me say something? Or are you just gonna keep on going saying this list?
Okay, which one do you want to hear?
Well, I don't remember it now because you were going too fast. Don't even bother with it. I'm not even gonna answer that.
Alright, fine, I'll do Kids Next Door, show made for kids.
That one I remember having a lot of adult moments in it at times. That's funny because the show is based around that. It's based around not wanting to grow up, and eventually they essentially had to.
Except for number 1, who joined the galactic Kids Next Door. I gotta say, there is not gonna be another show like Kids Next Door. I mean, it was a damn good show,
I remember...
Powerbomb.
Yeah, I don't have that. I remember, wait, can I just pull this up? Nope. Can I get up there? I don't... Oh, wait, there's a door right there. I can probably just try that. But yes, there's a, what was it? Kids Next Door. I remember that show being, like, about that concept. It's funny if you really think about it, like, all the stuff they did. How much of it do you think was actually make-believe, and a lot of it never really looked like that?
Well...
Like their big, giant treehouse. Imagine it just being a normal treehouse, and under the kids' imagination just made it appear so much more awesome.
Honestly, I think the treehouse might be real. And this mostly comes from Operation Zero. Zero Explanation reveals origins. That treehouse belonged to his dad when he was part of the Kids Next Door. That's the only reason I could believe that treehouse is as it is. Is because that treehouse has been around a fuck ton longer than number 1 has. That's the only believable reason. Literally. And the fact that the treehouse had a hidden compartment in it, and his dad is number 0, that's literally the only reason I can give any believability to the treehouse being real.
I suppose.
Honestly, I would say more something like the moon base might be real. Just maybe. And
I like how I fired a shot the moment I went and ran that.
the only reason I say this is because the Kids Next Door have this grand fucking stadium where they all gather. But then again, when you really think about it, you only have like number 20,000, number 1 through 6. You have Rachel,
Yeah.
I mean, you have very few of these kids who actually have numbers or names to them that number 1 knows. Like I said, Rachel for 1, number 362.
Yeah. I really don't remember much about the show, so none of it's really coming back to my head. So yes, here's that. Starting to get into a where do I go thing. I know I need to do something with that door. I just can't remember how to get. I know I need to go through the light bulb.
This is
Yeah.
This is from the Hungarian dub of Kids Next Door. But remember Operation Bob Battle Ready Armor?
Yeah, somewhat.
The opening text was translated to tits, and is spoken out several times. And bra is translated to titty breaks.
I'm not sure if that's getting stuff past the radar or what. Because it is a different translation, so there's not really much you can do about that.
Yeah,
I can't get up there. Do I have to switch that again? Let's see. I'm gonna need.
Brian, finish this with what first comes to mind. I will not eat it, not even a scrap. I will not eat it. It tastes like
crap.
That's probably what number one was gonna say. And then again,
The only thing that came to mind, and it rhymed
yeah,
all the time.
I can give that one. Because
So,
that is
yes.
something a kid would say.
I'm gonna call this a next time on Sideshow. I actually figure out how to
What to
get
do.
the keys.
Yay.
See you guys then.